straight up taking a lot of my inspo from Overcharged Egg. So this was from the Malls DLC, and I went ahead and I did a couple little extra things in here. So this is the asset, the Mall of Marvels. You see, it's that rectangle. And it's got a funky road here, and that's where it ends. And then it has a funky road over here too. That's where it goes. So what I did was I kind of put it around on a little square area with the outside arterial road just there, and then changed it to the mall and zoned commercial stuff around here. So this looks a little weird, but I like when you get the feeling of these buildings coming in. And then these are a bunch of parking lots and some park assets, and then some terraforming. So that's kind of where we're at with this mall look here. Got some buildings already abandoned for some reason. And then the parking lots again just kind of help tie everything together. I don't know why this parking lot stuff wasn't just part of the mall already. Like, you think that you'd have some huge mall like this, you'd have the parking to go with it. But it's kind of nice because you try to take a modular approach, just like, again, another Overcharged Egg thing. This is all forestry assets, and then you use the forestry specialization. Let's see. And then it'll help create more foresty looking stuff to go alongside the forest industry stuff. Yeah. So that's the mall. This is the... Oh, we had some issues over here, huh? Oh, I like these buildings. I don't want to, like, lose them. I don't want to tear them down. I created this little sight line here. This is supposed to be, again, into, like, the main downtown part. So it's going to be hustle and bustle. And then we're going to go more rural, industrial, very fishing industry here and oil industry here. No, fishing industry is probably going to be more like along the river here. And there's ore up there. Or there's gold in them there hills. And then farming and like nature reserve stuff. So, yeah, this shaping up to be okay. 10,000 people. I didn't want to get it too dense and too stacked high, and I kind of chopped off some of the skyline and got rid of some of the buildings here and find some other options to make it go around. And I need to play around with more of the Euro style stuff, but I mean, I'm using the European suburbia here, which gives it a very distinct look. I like these high capacity buildings. This is a school and a high school, and then I put some high density residential alongside some offices with a ferry stop. So the ferry's going to take you basically along the river. In addition to that, you do have the trams, and then I got to make sure that I've got a list of buses that are serving local areas, and then also some buses that just go far out and go from, like, you know, say you're going from Pear Valley to, you know, Amity District. And I've got to rename these. But a lot of I'm changing a lot of the zoning up so that you can create these different looks to it. So, like, and then here's a mix again. It's the cinema unique building, and then it's now paired with the mall zone here. And this is the tourist district, which was supposed to be a lot of hotels, and then these were offices. But I think I had a plumbing disconnect. I had an issue with plumbing. Looks like we're Is this because there's a light? Yeah, the lights don't really... Lights make things worse. I don't know why. We don't need lights. Let's turn off all the lights. Oof. Ugh. Things will run much smoother without all these lights. Yes, I know maybe I shouldn't make so many crazy intersections. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, I think that's long enough. And looks like I have to come back in here. I kind of neglected this part over here. I didn't think about it. Finally started adding water infrastructure. This is where most of the city's water is going to come from. Initially it was some water towers over here, but I could stick to one nice water tower there, but the rest of it's going to come from over here, and we'll get moving with that. And then I'm thinking I need to lift this part up so that I can get the rest of the ferry line to go all the way along the river. So you got very really nice coastal coverage, and then a huge train system's gonna be more like for just a line, you know. I'm not gonna go in anywhere with the train, and then possibly just have like a gridded subway system in this main island to the airport. That's gonna be like here somewhere. Anyway, it's nice to kind of circle around, reconvene, and get ideas, and then slowly amass that cash. Even though sometimes you worry that all the stuff that you spent and built, it starts to cost money. So this is, here's a discrepancy here. I need to move the zoning up. Let's see, it's not taking it all. You have to do it so much finesse so that it gets the buildings you want. The plan was to put some like trees or something, but that's not, doesn't quite make sense there. I don't know what to do with that little gap there. Maybe some alleyways. Alright. Oh, it is past my bedtime. I need to be asleep. And I need to add some garbage facilities here. We'll have to put something down here for the oil stuff. Oh, this place is gonna be ravaged. It's gonna look so beautiful, and now it's gonna get polluted. But yeah, this is Grand Bay so far. Oh, some of these buildings. You see, I'm doing that thing that Overcharged Egg does too. Like you can see the sight line starting to form there. Eventually, with skyscrapers, you'll have some much larger buildings, but look at that. I don't know what's gonna be here. Oof, sprawl. Sprawl along, more suburbia. Tract housing. Yeah, we'll have just huge chunks of the population. Yeah. Alright. Signing out. Good night.